Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when we said
Hey everybody, it is Argent Kush here on another countdown to pre-alpha. We are on day 16, I think, of the countdown to the ever-anticipated release of the pre-alpha donators only testing. It only costs $2, so why not do it? Yeah, how's that make you feel? All the non-donators. But if for some reason you can't donate and you want to play the pre-alpha, just hit that subscribe button on my channel, because if I hit 250 subscribers, which I am very close to, before pre-alpha is released, I'll be giving out 2 free donator statuses to some lucky subscribers of mine that leave a comment on the video that will be posted once I hit 250 subscribers. So, you really don't have an excuse. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about the distribution of rares, if the rares will ever reach the values that they are at now, or were at in 2006, I should say, because the kind of money that exists now didn't exist ever back in the day, because RuneScape has just become easy, and it wasn't back then. So, I have here RuneHQ from 2006, May 18, brought up on the Wayback Machine website. And as you can see, party hats were at the time, or the blue party hat was 450 to 500 million GP as of May 18th, 2006, which is 3 days off the cutoff site. That was, or a cutoff date. That was as close as I could get to the cutoff date with the Wayback Machine. So, what I'm going to talk about basically is if on 2006Scape prices for discontinued items will ever reach that massive amount, and how they'll actually be distributed. So, as far as distribution of the items goes, it has been confirmed that they will be dropped as they were dropped in RuneScape on the specific holidays, from the first holiday events to the next ones, and so on and so on and so forth. Which, for all of you that don't know, basically, as far as party hats are concerned, Christmas crackers they would spawn randomly around the RuneScape map. You could pick them up, you use them on another player, and one of you had the possibility of getting a party hat. As for Santas and Halloween masks, I believe they were dropped in a similar fashion, but they were just kind of spawning all over the map. But I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I didn't play at the time, but that's what I've been told, and I know that's how it worked for the party hats and Christmas crackers. I'm just not 100% positive if that's how it was with Halloween masks and Santas and all that stuff. Look at my phone just going off. Alright. Oh, it's 420. Cool. Happy 420 to all the stoners that watch my channel. Yeah, so, and, okay, so as for the street price, what these items sold for, huge amounts of money. Like, most people would never see 500 mil in their RuneScape career back in 2006. Now it's not so uncommon. Now you see 500 mil stakes, 1 bill stakes, just at the duel arena if you just go on the high risk worlds, and it's, not extremely uncommon, you know, for people to do that kind of stuff. Back then, no way. No way. So, do I think that the discountable items are going to reach such massive prices like 500 mil for a party hat that has no discernible stats? No, I don't think they will. And I will tell you why. Sorry, I'm scrolling looking for the other things in here. Blue Halloween mask. Now, the Halloween masks and the Santa masks weren't nearly as pricey as they don't even have a picture on here. Are you serious? Oh, that worked well. Okay. So basically, you see the blue Halloween mask Is this still from... This is from November. I don't want November. Why did it take me to November? Whatever. Here we go. This is what I was at before. This is... No, this is 2000. Okay, so they don't have a picture of the blue Halloween mask from 2006. But in 2005, it was 4.5 to 5 mil. And in 2006, it was 28 to 34 mil. Now, yes, a discernible jump in that short amount of time, but when you really think about it, it wasn't such a short amount of time, especially when you look at what we all expect to be the life expectancy of 2006Scape. Honestly, I wouldn't expect us to last longer than a few years unless Jagex and Vault come to some sort of agreement about maybe membership fees being implemented into 2006Scape and then Jagex taking a cut of the payments, which I honestly could see happening, and I would be willing to pay for membership if that were the case. Because I would much rather play 2006Scape than RuneScape, and that is a fact, and I would be perfectly happy to pay money to Jagex in order to play it. And I mean, we all know, they don't really care that their stuff's getting copyrighted, they just care that they're losing players. And that's all there really is to it. Now, that being said, with the life expectancy so low as only a few years of 2006Scape, probably at the most, it took 2 years for that price to jump from 5 mil to 34 mil. So that's 2 years. That in its own is pretty much the entire life expectancy of 2006Scape, and that is what 4 years after the Halloween masks were actually dropped. 3 or 4 years later, they finally got to this price. When they first came out, for the longest time, they were worthless. People were giving them away to their friends, like, hey, happy Halloween, Merry Christmas, here, have a party hat. It's useless, it has no good stats, why would I want this? Nobody realized that years to come, there would be such a short amount of them that they would be worth so much money because there'd be no other way to get them other than through players. But now the problem with 2006Scape is everybody knows that discounted items are going to be extremely valuable in the future if it played out as it did in RuneScape. So everyone's going to be on for the Christmas event so they can get, as many party hats, Halloween masks, Santas, all that stuff as they possibly can. Because of this, the amount of items in supply will actually be larger than the demand for the items. Therefore, the price will not rise. The price would not rise for years to come, and because of this and the life expectancy, no. Discountable items will not reach high prices. They'll be cool to have, and everyone's going to be happy that, they have party hats and stuff because it brings back memories and, the dreams everyone always had of having a discounted item. But never in 2006Scape will they reach the incredible prices that they're at now, unless they are sold in a shop for whatever, 30 mil for a mask and 400 for a party hat. That would be the only way. Which isn't going to happen, and I'm glad. So, shut up, cat. So that's all for today, guys. This topic today was actually inspired by a suggestion by Trail. He suggested that I do rare item drops. I switched that up to discounted items because I thought it would be more interesting for you guys. And I think I forgot to do this. So we have 11 days, 21 hours, 34 minutes, and 32 seconds until the release of pre-alpha. I don't remember if I did that or not. I'm losing my mind, I guess. But until tomorrow, peace out.